They try and lock me up like hell. How much can a nigga take? How much can a nigga break? Just wanna do my music, stop stressing me. Please just let me age gracefully. I admit it, I made it. I admit it, I did it. I admit it, I did. I admit it, I did it. I admit it, I did it. They took my gift and they blind me. Where in the fuck is my money? Now here come this big ass conspiracy. I still got my fans, that's a blessing. Listen to heaven, just stay on my grind and that's 24/7. And I know my mama Joanne is smiling down on me. I put that on reverend. Been a grown man since age 11. Man on the guap since 7. Rest in peace to my homie Kevin. I admit it, I made it. Used to go to strip clubs every week. But who these niggas tryna say I am? Man, I'm not, and I put that on chief. I admit I fuck with all the ladies. That's both older and young ladies. But tell me how they call it pedophile because of that shit, that's crazy. You may have your opinions, entitled to your opinions. But really, am I supposed to go to jail or lose my career because your opinion? Yeah, go ahead and stone me. Point your finger at me. Turn the world against me. But only God can mute me. I admit that I fired some people. I admit that I hired new people. I admit that those people I fired on my mama was crooked ass people. I admit that I don't own my music. I admit that I will on my music. Want it back, but they don't wanna do it. What the fuck, nigga? I wrote that music. I did that bump and grind. I did that 12 play. I did that fed up. I changed the damn game. So I deserve me a fair play. So put some respect on my damn name. Now Wendy Williams mad with me. Then we both turned off our phone. We drink, I smoke, we talk. And I admit that I told it all. From my good points to my faults. She said, what about Aaliyah? I said, love. She said, what about the tape? I said, hush. I said, my lawyer said, don't say none. But I can tell you I've been set up. I admitted how ever since the first day, that without knowing I signed my publishing away. I admitted I was young and caught up, so blind, yeah. Said I had dyslexia, couldn't read all the contracts, yeah. And now the truth in this message is I'm a broke ass legend. The only reason I stay on tour is cause I gotta pay my rent. I never thought that it would come to this, to being the most disrespected artist. So I had to write a song about it, cause they always take my words and twist it. Believe me, it's hard to admit all this, but I'm in my feelings about this shit. But I had to set the fucking record straight. So I admit it, I admit it, I admit it.
Yeah, what's up? Don't own the rights to that music, y'all. That's R. Kelly. We all have heard that before. Heard those lines before. Music tells a story, man. And you know, I take people's music serious, you know what I'm saying? I take music serious. This man should have a bond, man. That's all it is to it. It just don't make sense, man. You got murderers, people that's murdering people right in front of everybody's face for the world to see, getting out on bond. I don't understand it. You know, Michael Avenatti basically tried to crucify R. Kelly in the media, and in the minute the charges got on him, the first thing he said out his mouth was that I am presumed innocent until guilty, and I hope everybody gives me that respect and give me that consideration. But he did not give R. Kelly that consideration on no level. He came in the media and basically said that he wants R. Kelly to die in a prison cell. He said that on national television, that he wants R. Kelly will die in a prison cell. So my question is, what did he mean by that? Did he mean from old age that he would die in a prison cell, or did he mean before that? Is there a plan that we don't know about or something? I mean, I take people's words serious, man. And that needs to be addressed. I don't understand how people ain't angry about that. I mean, we should be in an uproar about that shit. Coming on national television saying that shit, man. Man, they need to get this man a bond. They done gave everybody else a bond. Even convicted criminals now. You know what I'm saying? Convicted criminals. But R. Kelly, who ain't even got no record, can't even get a bond. That shit don't make no sense. And y'all don't see the problem in that. Y'all got so much hate for this man. Well, y'all think he did it so bad where y'all are willing to let the government just violate somebody's rights? Because I guarantee if it was somebody in your family, you would have a problem with it. If their rights was being violated like this. Talking about some everybody, there's plenty of people that don't get a bond. Yeah, that's true. But that's usually like murderers or somebody, you know what I'm saying?
That's people with records.
Yeah, people with records and shit. That ain't people that ain't got no record at all. They sitting there saying this man obstructing justice, and they ain't proved that shit. They're basically saying we think you obstructed justice in the 2008 case. So that's why we're not giving you a bond. Because you're going to witness, intimidate, and all this crazy shit, man. When these witnesses, in my opinion, it seemed like they're trying to intimidate him. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real. They come on social media and, you know what I mean? They doing the most, man, in my opinion. But I don't know, man. It's just not been fair, man. It ain't been fair. And I don't see why us as a people is not enraged about this, man. They doing this dude wrong, man. Wrong. And you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, don't nobody want to address the fact that Sony allowed them people to put pressure on them. That little bit of pressure made them drop one of the biggest musicians of all time. That little bit of pressure, that baby pressure. They didn't want to ride with him, huh? Because of a docuseries.
Allegedly, and is Sony still getting paid off his
Of
music?
course they still getting paid.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. And then that's what the thing with the Me Too movement and the Mute R. Kelly movement, y'all wanted them to drop R. Kelly so bad, but y'all cool with the fact that Sony is still making millions and millions and millions of dollars off of R. Kelly's craft and off of his art. Y'all okay with that though, right? So as long as R. Kelly don't make no money off of it, y'all, it's okay for Sony to make money off of R. Kelly though, right? Man, that shit ain't right, man. That ain't right. And the day people wake up and start questioning these type of things, that's when we'll probably get some things done. But if everybody just turn a blind eye to this type of shit, it ain't gonna happen.
This is why black people get done the way they do, because we hurt each other.
Yep. We saw what happened to Michael Jackson and Prince. I mean, come on. They trying to say that man woke up and guess what, y'all? Once again, Michael Jackson ends up dead. And guess who ended up in court and ended up doing time behind his death? Another black man. But all them other people didn't have nothing to do with it, right? The AEG Corporation didn't have nothing to do with his death, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We got to start waking up. This man was, at the time, owned 50% of Sony's publishing. Michael Jackson, that is. He owned the catalog that had the Beatles copyrights, Elvis Presley copyrights, and Little Richard copyrights. Do you hear those three big names that I just now said? And those weren't the only ones. The Beatles, Elvis Presley, and Little Richard.
Plus.
And plus, exactly. That's what he owned. And they was after him ever since he bought it, allegedly. And eventually, he ended up dead. After his image was destroyed in the media. For liking little boys.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's the type of games that they playing. That's what we're up against. That's what we're up against. He was going to buy Marvel. He was going to buy Marvel.
Bill Cosby was going to buy what?
NBC. And next thing you know, and Bill Cosby, they changed the law so that they could convict him.
Oh.
Do y'all understand what we are saying?
Woo!
But y'all sitting back here
Arguing with each other.
and y'all want to sit here and say, oh, R. Kelly did it, period. Nah, man. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. I don't know what's in it for certain people. I don't know what certain people is getting out of this shit. But this is some serious shit, man.
Who's next?
Who is next? Exactly. Now here it is. They didn't try to put something on Morgan Freeman. They didn't try to put something on Cuba Gooding Jr. I mean, the list goes on and on. Chris Brown, who else? Trey Songz, the list goes on and on. Who's next? If they succeed with this R. Kelly, see, this is the test. Well, no. Bill Cosby was the test. That was the first test. They did that. No outrage. Now, here comes the big one. This R. Kelly shit is big, man. If they pull this shit off, oh, our race is in trouble. Our race is in trouble. And right now, it looks like that they're not getting no restraint because they have damaged this man's reputation in the court of public opinion. And you got other people of color sitting here acting blind, turning their cheek to this dumb shit, man. I get it. If he did something to these girls, look, they deserve justice too. I get that. But if he's innocent, because see, I believe he's innocent because these people came on the scene and they was lying. Y'all was telling lies and shit, man. A lot of these women changing their stories and shit, lying. And I know how the motherfucking music business play. Once you start asking for your generational wealth, your copyrights, your masters. Oh yeah, they love you today. Tomorrow, they'll take you out. Shit. Y'all better wake up, man. Rest in peace, Mike Jackson. Rest in peace to Prince. Rest in peace to Tupac Shakur. Rest in peace to Christopher Wallace. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Y'all better wake up, man.
Kobe.
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. This is big business corporation shit. This is money talk we talking, man. Allegedly. Shit. Allegedly. God damn it. Y'all better wake up.
Of great performers from Sammy Davis Jr. to James Brown to Jackie Wilson to Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. The story is usually the same, though. You know, these guys work really hard at their craft, but the story ends the same. They usually are broken, torn, and usually just sad. And the story is very sad in the end because the companies take advantage of them. They really do. And Sony, being the artist that I am at Sony, I've generated several $1 billion for Sony, several billion, and they really thought that my mind is always on music and dancing, and it usually is, but they never thought that this performer myself would outthink them. Yeah. We can't let them get away with what they're trying to do because now I'm a free agent. I just owe Sony one more album. It's just a box set, really. It's with 2 new songs, which I've written ages ago. Because every album that I record, I write, like, literally, I'm telling you the truth, I write at least 120 songs every album I do. So I can do the box set, just give them any 2 songs. So I'm leaving Sony a free agent of owning half of Sony. So I own half of Sony's publishing, and I'm leaving them, and they're very angry at me because of it. But I just did good business, you know.
Tell him, Michael. Tell the story.
But so the way they get revenge is to try and destroy my album. But I've always said, you know, good art never dies. Thank you. I love Unbreakable. You know, and Tommy Mottola is a devil.
Respect!
I don't mind. Tape it. Mariah Carey, after divorcing Tommy, came to me crying. She was crying so badly I had to hold her. And she said to me that this is an evil man. And Michael, this man follows me, she said. He taps her phones. And he's very, very evil, and she doesn't trust him. And he is a horrible human being. And we have to continue our drive until he's terminated.
Oh! There you go!
We can't allow him to do this to great artistry. We just can't. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you've done. You've been amazing. You're so loyal, Diana. Everybody, Waldo, all the people here, I love you all. You've been amazing.
Thank you!
I love you. But still, I promise you, the best is yet to come.
Yes! Over back!
The best predictor of behavior is relevant past behavior.
So we have to start asking these corporations some more questions. Let's start asking these corporations more questions, y'all. Peace.